Good morning, beautiful souls. It's Nuala Taylor with Transform Your Life. Um, and today I actually wanted to talk about, you know, accomplishments. I wanted to talk about, how you feel when you see other people are being like manifestation beasts and you still can't manifest. You're feeling like you're not accomplished in it, or you're not getting what you desire fast enough. And then, of course, we look at people who are successful already, and they're they're doing well financially. They're living this life of freedom, like a freedom lifestyle, right? For people who are into sales and direct sales and multi-level marketing, we always talk about the freedom lifestyle, right? What is freedom lifestyle? Literally living a life where you don't worry anymore, no matter what that means to you. And so we see these people being successful. We see that in Hollywood. We see it in the music industry. We might see it in our churches or our synagogues, in our places of worship, in the groups that we run around in, other business owners, if you are a business owner. And we tend to beat ourselves up about not being at that level yet, not being able to manifest what we want just yet. And then we have these most amazing people, and some of them have just great insight to share. And they have already won the game, right? They won the money game. They won the relationship game. They have very fulfilled lives, and they're accomplished, and now they're creating an impact. And when we see these people who have this wisdom and this guidance, and um, they're so accomplished in the wonderful things that they're doing in the world, we tend to put them on pedestals. Um, I have I have a mentor. I have several mentors, but I have a mentor, my sensei, Daisaku Ikeda, who is the most wonderful man, very powerful spirit, whose entire life pursuit has been for every single person on this planet to have absolute happiness and world peace. And the things that he has accomplished so far in his lifetime, they are just amazing. But consistently, he reminds us that putting these people who have accomplished so much and done so much and have this wisdom to share, that have shown that wisdom working in their life, to not put them on pedestals. And the reason why I say that is because they are exactly the same as you. They started, no matter what facet of life or what they were dealing with, they all had obstacles. They all had trials and tribulations to overcome. They all had human revolution to do for themselves to be able to develop the mind or do personal development. There had to be some kind of change or shift. And when they figured out the system that worked for them and they implemented, they took aligned action. So the only difference between people who are accomplished in your eyes and people that you might place on pedestals is because when they saw these systems and they recognized that they worked, they took actual aligned action to get that momentum going. So there are many people that are full of wisdom and are so beautiful, like their souls are so beautiful. Daisaku Ikeda, my master Sri Karshna, and Grandmaster Akshar, most wonderful, beautiful, very aware and connected people, right? So we respect and honor that wisdom and that connection, but really you should be respecting and honor the journey that they had to go through in order to be able to do those things. And you can do those things too. You have access to that kind of knowledge too, right? The internet is awesome. But even if you had all this knowledge, even if you had all these systems, if you don't implement them and you don't implement them consistently, if you don't take aligned action after you create the desire that you want, shoot it off into space, right? And then allow yourself to not focus on it too much, which creates actual negativity, because then you focus on not having it. So don't do that. And then build a vibration and an emotion of happiness, joy, and get to peace, and then just hold on to that, right? And you're like, okay, that should be enough. That's not enough. You have to actually do something, right? You can't go to school and never do homework and not listen to your teacher and never turn in any projects, and then sit down when it's time for your exams and think that you're just going to manifest or chant or pray your way into getting an A. Doesn't work like that, right? Aligned action. Literally, in the law of attraction, the word attraction has the word action in it. It's very specific, right? You can't do anything without action. Action helps you to create momentum in the direction of what you want, right? So that is super important. And like I said, the difference between people who are successful and accomplished and everybody else is that not only did they recognize this, not only did they have this desire, not only were they able to focus on it properly and be able to generate the emotion of them already having it in their life, right? They were doing it properly, but they also took the action to make it happen. They took the training. They invested their money. They went to places. They did consistent actions in their work that were income generating every day, right? They took these systems that other people have already been successful for and did those. They received guidance on it and they did it consistently. That is why they are successful, right? So I would say that definitely honor the wisdom and the knowledge from people. Honor their journey, right? Respect their journey. And definitely it's inspiring to see people who made it for me, because I understand that when someone else wins, I don't lose anything. And when someone else is accomplished and doing well, I still don't lose anything, right? And if you can start going through life like that and recognizing, learning the systems that made them successful and also take aligned action, then you too can be successful. I mean, that really is the key. So don't put anybody on a pedestal. We're all human beings, all of us. It's just that some of us have knowledge that other people don't have. And then we created a life state to where we would actually make those things happen for us. Because we are the creators of our life. We write our own book. We decide what is going to be problems for us. We decide what's not going to be problems for us. We decide. And as long as you understand that, then you can actually honor these people's journey and their wisdom, right? And respect that, right? But, don't worship it, because we're all the same, right? We might not all have the same skills as of yet, but all skills can be developed. So that is what I wanted to share with you today. Don't make anybody like a hero. Don't place them on a pedestal. They're just like everybody else, right? They just took different actions. They just developed different mindsets, right? And all of us have the capability to do this. You are a creator. You have the power to break through any obstacle. You choose how you want to feel. You choose whether you're going to react to something or respond to something. You choose. So that is what I wanted to leave with you today. I am going to be working on an ebook. It's going to be a free ebook, and I will put them, because I have to edit, so I will put them under all the descriptions so that you can go ahead and download it. And it's going to be an ebook on the 3 journals that you can keep that are going to change your life. This will help you on your transition, no matter what kind of transition you need to make or what kind of transformation you need to make. This will definitely make a difference. And in my life, it actually saved my life, these journals. So if you're dealing with something that's very detrimental, if you're dealing with something that brings you into a lower vibration, if you're dealing with depression or anxiety or bipolar, if you've just been through a trauma and you've developed PTSD, doing these journals consistently will really help you to personally analyze your thoughts and keep you on the right track, right? To finding the coping skills that'll help you live your life and just for you to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And then you'll be able to go back and you can see your journey. And I think that's really important for people, just to be able to go back and see how far you've come and not beat yourself up that you haven't gotten to where you think you need to be yet, right? Honor yourself. So I want everybody to have a most amazing day. And I want to leave you with love and peace. And, just keep going. Just keep going. Everything is okay. You'll be just fine. Namaste.